Yeah, I want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of Utah Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I gotta say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, you talk, it's the people show. Look, you talk, let the people know. Look, yeah.
This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people. And Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat. But hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's that real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast. Is that Utah?
Yeah.
It's Utah, baby.
Yeah.
It's Utah, baby.
The #1 podcast.
Yo, you talk family. What go on? What go on? This your boy D, and of course, I got my PIC partner in crime, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. in the building. And it is what it is, y'all, but we gonna still start off every show like y'all know we do. It ain't no us without you, baby. You talk family. Kane Nation. What the hell it do? What go on? Shout out. Come on in. God damn it, welcome. Come on in. Welcome. Come on in. The family. Well, we got the usual suspects in the building. Let's shout some people out, man, Frank. Eric Myrick, what up?
Chris Kane, Derek Alford, Eric Myrick, DJ, Brother J. What's good, people? OB1K, and what's good, people? We know more gonna join, so we just getting started. Antonio Abner, what's up, brother?
What's going on? What's going on, man? And shout out to our producer, man, the man himself, Mr. King.
KJ Production
in the building, man. Shout out
Breeze.
to King Judge. Cold Breeze in the building, man. What's going on, man? We finna get it in. Listen here, I know it's gonna be one of them shows tonight, man. Larry Frank, we talked yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna respectfully already ask. Y'all know how it is in these type of situations. Because I want everybody, when I open up the lines, to be able to call, and I want to take as many calls tonight as I possibly can. So I asked that when you call tonight, I gotta have you on like a 3 to 4 minute time limit so that we can get everybody in. And I say respect your fellow brothers of Utah Kane Nation. We're gonna let everybody call in because we ain't talking that much tonight. We're gonna say what we gotta say. The line's gonna be open. Y'all feel free to call up. We got a lot to talk about tonight. So in saying that, Larry Frank, let's get to it, man. Our Miami Hurricanes this past Saturday, Mario poo-pooed the bed. Solely on him. I didn't like the fight, Larry Frank, that I heard somewhat of some accountability in the press conference, but I also heard him trying to deflect, saying that they stress putting 2 hands on the ball. And I'm saying that we wouldn't have never been in that damn situation if you would have just took a knee like everybody in the nation is saying right now. And like me and you just talked, and like we spoke over the weekend, we are now the laughing stock of college football all over every TV station today and over the weekend. Shout out to everybody. I thought that it was atrocious. It was horrible. It's crazy because I remember being on shout out to Zoe and LJ over at CWO. And me and Zoe had a conversation after one of the shows that I was on over there with him. Hold on, Chris Kane. I'm gonna take you, man. I ain't gonna take nobody else. Let us get through this intro, and I'll take you first whenever we start the calls. But Zoe said Mario was a great recruiter, a horrible coach, and a terrible game manager. And he is absolutely right. Shout out to Zoe. Because what I saw Larry Frank was terrible. Absolute terrible. And Larry Frank, I think that we were 19 and a half point favorite going into that 20 point favorite?
19 and a half game day. Yeah.
19 and a half. And TVD was terrible. 3 interceptions, completely staring down wide receivers. And now people understand why it's not that we don't like TVD, it's that you know what you're going to get. When he's TVD, you're going to get him and you're going to get Tyler sometimes. And we got Tyler on Saturday night. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about he didn't have time. The offensive line played good. Even when Maui Noah got hurt, the freshman came in, McCoy, and he held his own on the right side. So I don't want to hear nothing about it wasn't a clean pocket and he didn't have time to throw the ball. That's a lie. All of those interceptions that he threw was televised and he was staring down wide receivers. Now, again, I don't want to put it all on him because Shannon Dawson, if I didn't know no better, I'd have thought that Josh Gaddis was over there on that goddamn sideline by them plays that you was calling. A vanilla, conservative play calling game. I didn't see. It's one thing if you're going to be run heavy, Larry Frank, but can we get creative? Can we get some traps? Can we get some misdirection? Can we get some sweep tosses? If you're just going to run up the middle all night and then people wondering why the damn fans are booing. They booing because they know football. They know that we got playmakers and we ain't even trying to get the ball into their damn hands. We running on first, second down, and everybody in the arena know you finna throw on third. And if you know your personnel, one thing I will say about Tyler, he's a rhythm quarterback. You know, when he's got to get into the flow of the game. How can he get into the flow of the game and you're asking them to throw on third down when they're playing coverage and everybody know that we finna throw the ball on third down? Now, that still doesn't exonerate him for throwing 3 interceptions and staring down wide receiver. But damn it, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, Larry Frank. Mix the play calling up. Just a little bit. Mix the play calling up. No screens. No nothing. Nothing. So, in saying that, Frank, Lance Guidry, you too, on defense. Everybody will look at numbers. Everybody will say, well, you know, we held them to what? 250-yard total offense. But in the second half, when the quarterback started to run, we done played 4 teams to where we've had problems with quarterback scrambling. When are we going to put a spell on the quarterback? What you think Drake May going to do this weekend? Why wasn't we more aggressive on defense and blitzing in the first half? You got 2 pass rushers, man. You got 2 pass rushers that can, bona fide pass rushers that can get to the quarterback. And that's Bain and Leonard Taylor. Stop wearing these dudes out. Help them. When they get tired, man, the pass rush, that's it. Send some help, man. You got to blitz. You got to send pressure, bro. You got to help these guys out. The other dudes, I mean, they play hard, but they guys. They can't get to the quarterback like those guys. Help them out. Send pressure. Why did you wait till the fourth quarter with 8 minutes and 50 seconds to start blitzing? To start helping them. They tired now. Larry Frank, it's on you, bro.
I'm going to put it to you like this. Before I get to the elephant in the room, or should I say, as I heard on another program, the rhino in the room, that being the bad call from Mario. This team overcame lethargic quarterback play from TVD. This team overcame simplistic. I don't give a damn if they was averaging 4 or 5 yards a carry on the ground. Mix it up, throw some passes up in there, run some motions, throw some screens. You got playmakers to make all of this stuff happen. But this team overcame that simplistic play calling, not to mention having to battle the referees. This team overcame all of those factors. And the problem that I have is that at the end of the game, this team overcame everything. You know what that tells me? This team is definitely a different team. They're definitely a different identity. They can battle. Just like Texas A&M. They got down early, they came back, and what happened? They fought, and they took it. Same thing the other night. Yeah, it was some trouble. But they were able to get through all of that. And you mean to tell me You don't know how to take a knee to ice a game, to escape with a victory. You got all these recruits up in here. All these recruits. And you mean to tell me, let me tell you something. 40-second play clock. 158 on the clock. First down. You could have kneeled it 3 times and ran it out. But for some reason, you decide you want to run the ball when they have no timeouts. And what makes it worse, and I saw Brother Jay put it up. I saw it earlier. Yes, he did atone for it. He did own up for it. But let me tell you something. As I told Devin in the pre-chat before we came on in the back room, I'm 46. Devin's 45. Mario is 53. As a man, you learn from your mistakes. You did this at Oregon. You did this at Oregon, why in the world would you do it again? When you're going to do something like this, you breaking down Chaney, who obviously I understand why he felt the way he felt. He really felt like it was his fault, and it wasn't. You put that young man in the situation where everybody's going to point the blame at him. Mm-hmm. And the bad part was that wasn't even a fumble because his elbow was down. But you put him in a situation. Put the camera on Matt Lee. Matt Lee screaming. You can read his lips. What the F are we doing? A man that's a 3-year starter coming from UCF, a leader. Let me tell you something, bro. And I'm going to turn it over. So much I want to say, but I don't want to hog it because I like we say, we're going to let all y'all say it. Because I know all y'all going to say what I'm thinking anyway. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to say this and I'm going to turn it over. Mario, you let the team down. I don't give a damn if you did apologize. You let the team down, bro. Right. Because at the end of the day, you got the biggest game of the season coming up this week to date. We all know FSU is the biggest game of the season all year. But to date, the biggest game of the season, you got an opportunity to go to Chapel Hill 5-0. And look, you let the team down, dude. You let the team down. How in the world are you going to tell me as a coach, you want me to play for you? You want me to leave it all on the field for you? But you won't leave it on the field for us with your play calling. I wish you would have made people run laps. I'd have said, boy, look, I'm about to cuss. No, Mario, you run some laps. You run some laps, partner. You run some laps.
Right.
But I ain't going to hog it, D. I done said what I got to say. But I know everybody else going to call and say what else I got to say. Bring them in. Chris Kane, bring them in.
Chris Kane, you on deck. I'm going to hold it, y'all, for Chris Kane. Like I say, I'm asking respectfully that I got to hold you to 3 to 4 minutes because I want everybody to get their call in tonight. 954. I got to hold it for Chris Kane first, and then I'm going to take it in order. Where's the TV stands at? Yeah, they ain't going to show this up, man. You know how it go, bro. You know how it go, man. They ain't going to that's how it is, man. Like I say, we praise people when they do good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whenever we tell them that he good, like when you do bad, bro, it's one thing, bro. Like it's nothing. We can get through it, but come on in here and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir.
You're right, Mr. Cannon. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, that's Chris Kane right there. Let's bring him in. Chris Kane, what's going on, baby? It's you talk. What's up, brother?
It's you talk, baby.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Man, it ain't nothing, bro. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, my fault about that, D. I was just trying to get the number up there. I wasn't trying to call in.
You good, brother? You good?
To have it ready because I'm ready tonight.
You good?
For that garbage, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna give you the politically correct version while I'm outside pumping gas right now. Basically, what he did was a dumb move. He does not know how to do game management at all. He messed around and he lost the game for his team. So, my whole thing is this, is why would you go ahead and make Chaney run the ball and keep running and keep running and keep running when you know you don't have to? Okay? My whole thing, that's on Mario. Okay, that was bad play call. That was bad game management. You can recruit. You cannot coach. We all know that. You are the prodigal son that is the redhead stepchild. Okay, you are the Cuban head stepchild when it comes to this shit right here. Okay, now when it comes to anything else, I'm going to tell you this. As far as, remember what I told y'all before, as far as with TVD? And do y'all remember what I was talking about as far as why we didn't get another quarterback out of the transfer portal?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't we? Why we let Jake Garcia walk off? You see what I'm saying? Now, this is the main reason why. Because if you look and you see, basically, he can go ahead and make three throws, make 3 interceptions, make 3 picks, and come back in the game, and it won't be no strikes. Because who's behind him to take his spot? You see what I'm saying? There's nobody there to take his spot. Okay, so now I'm in the truck, and I'm going to give it to you real. This is the type of bullshit that I was talking about from the jump. Okay? This is the type of garbage that was going on before that I told you. He's being given crap, and he ain't earned nothing. This is the main reason why. Because I knew some garbage like this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Why wouldn't it happen? He ain't earned nothing. You keep on staring down your receivers for what? What are you staring them down for? Why? And who are you throwing to? Question. Who the hell are you throwing to? Everybody, and there was no pressure. Have y'all noticed that the interceptions that he had no pressure to him?
Lee?
He did that shit on his own. On his own. That's the type of bullshit that I'm talking about. You know what? Your pink ass should have went to Alabama with that bullshit. Sorry, not sorry. Sick of this crap. And then you come up here with that stupid ass look on your face like somebody's supposed to feel bad. You had your contacts in 2 contacts in 1 eye. Who the hell are you throwing it to? You trying to throw it to Jacoby George, you throw it behind him and he get a pick. Then you throwing it in the back of the end zone, that get a pick. Like, what the hell are you doing, dude? And then you think somebody's gonna draft your stupid ass? Your ass gonna go to the damn CFL, or your ass gonna say paper or plastic, or be on somebody's golf course. Because you ain't going to no NFL with no bullshit like that. And then you want to represent Miami doing that garbage? Since when? If it would have been any kind of knowledge to Mario, I would have went and got me a quarterback out of the damn transfer portal. Just to have some kind of something to have him to be like, okay, well, this guy can come in and take my spot. Who we got behind? Who do we got behind TVD?
Emery and Jacory. Yeah.
That's it. So he's not threatened. That's the problem. His privileged ass is not threatened, and that's the problem. And then you gonna take your stupid ass up there and gonna throw them damn picks and sit on the sideline like it ain't no big fucking deal, and we gonna lose to some damn bees. I'm sick of his ass. If I could slap the shit out of his ass, I would.
Me too.
I'm tired of this crap. And I'm tired of Dawson with that pussy ass play calling. What the fuck you doing?
I got a theory on that.
We could have got added for that.
I got a theory on that, Chris.
If you want to put it on, huh?
I got a theory on that play calling, to be honest with you. Not to cut you off, but you put something, you sparked my brain when you said that. I got a theory on that real quick. Part of me really is starting to think that, and I'm not trying to start no rumors, I'm just my opinion. Part of me is thinking that Shannon Dawson is not calling the full aspect of his offense because Mario wants to have a run-heavy offense or a more run-oriented offense. And the reason why I say that is because why else would you run the ball the way that you ran the ball? And if you notice, Chris, real quick, go back to the second half. We ran in the first half, got some good plays here and there, didn't really do much of nothing in the air. Second half, what happens? On the play that he threw to Kobe that we thought was a touchdown that went 60 yards that fell short, how easy was that? How easy was that? So that's just my theory, Chris. I don't think that that's all Shannon. I think Mario's influence is on that.
You know what the problem is? Mario needs to sit the fuck down, stop drinking that stupid ass coffee, and leave people the hell alone. You don't know what the fuck you doing. Let people do their damn job and stop being a micromanager. If you're gonna micromanage, at least know what the hell you doing. Your ass don't know shit.
It's you talk, baby.
Amen.
Don't know shit. Because you did the same stupid ass shit in 2018 with Oregon and Stanford.
Yep.
You thought you would have learned your damn lesson by now. You dropped the ball at Georgia Tech, and you dropped to Utah twice, and you dropped to damn Stanford. That was a 3-8 team at the time. Get your hands out of the shit, because you don't know what you're doing.
Chris Kane.
I'm sick and tired of you getting in conferences acting like you know what the hell you're doing and you don't.
Chris Kane. I hate the doggone cut you short, brother, but you know I got to get to everybody. So I appreciate you calling, bro.
Everybody.
Man, thank you.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Put the hole in my goddamn wall because of your stupid ass. I'm going to holler at y'all, man.
All right, man. Love you, Chris.
Appreciate you, Chris.
Let me put this call on hold. Hey, hold the line, caller. Hey, man, I would love for Mr. Don Royer to call up here when you get a chance, sir. I'm going to put the number on the line and put your area code in because I would love to talk to you.
Hey.
Mario, he said that, hold on, let me find this comment what he said I want to go back to, Larry, right?
Please do, because I got something for him. I got a couple of points.
Let me hit everybody else real quick. Call, I'm coming right to you. Give me 1 second. I think that's magic. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's up, Jay Miller?
Jay Miller, what's up?
Hold on. Where Mr. Royal at? Let me go back up and find Mr. Royal.
Yeah, because he put a couple of comments that I'd like to
this one right here.
Yeah.
Mario, a great coach. He doesn't deserve. Yeah, I know, Mr. Hold on real quick, Mr.
Yeah, I got to get him right quick, Mr. Magic. Hold tight, we got you.
Mario, a great coach. He doesn't deserve people who not as established as him to tell him how to do his job. Frank, go ahead and go first.
Mr. Royal, Mario is not a great coach. I don't know where you're getting that from. I got the stats pulled up right here. Mario is 71-68 overall as a head coach. 3-3 in bowl games, and that includes a 9. Let me see if I can do the math. 5-7. We're 4-1 right now. That's what 9-8 as a Hurricanes coach with 0 bowl games thus far. And let's be honest with you, bro. If he was so great, let me tell you something. You're right. We may not be as established as Mario as a coach, but I bet you damn well we know when to take a knee to ice a game.
Yes, sir. And you said pretty much what I wanted to say, so I ain't.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that. Go ahead on, Mr. Magic. What's happening?
What's the meaning, motherfuckers?
What up? Mr. Magic in the building, man. It's you,
Mr. Magic.
What's up, Mr. Magic?
Yeah, he great. He a great fuck up. That's what he is.
Yeah. Tell it. Tell it.
He a great fuck up. He disappointed our fucking players and our university. That's what the fuck he did.
Say it.
I'm just tired of this bullshit, man. And Dolphin, what's the motherfucking move? What the fuck you was doing on the bye week? Hanging out with fucking Jimmy Butler? What the fuck going on?
Oh!
I should have knew something was up when I seen on fucked up haircut ass Stephen A. Smith at our game. I should have knew something was the fuck up.
He bought his punk ass down now. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And hey, that's the shit. This Senor man was running up to these two assholes to tell them to fucking kneel down. And they didn't even pay him no attention. What kind of shit is that? And then you take 2 days to take accountability, but you're always talking about accountability. How the fuck?
Hold up, Mr. Magic, real quick, Mr. Magic. Now I'm gonna give it right back to you, Don Raw. This team is not overachieving. The 4 victories that this team got, Miami of Ohio, you're supposed to win that game. Texas A&M, I'll give them that. I'll give them that one. But Bethune-Cookman and Temple, dude, where is that overachieving, Don Royal? Where is that overachieving? Please tell me. Where's 5 and 7 overachieving in addition to beating 3 scrubs and a so-so SEC team and giving the game up against a damn team that gave up 38 unanswered points to goddamn Bowling Green? Man, stop that shit. I'm sorry, but man, I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, Mr. Magic. I'm sorry.
Kick him in his ass, dog. Kick him in his ass.
Oh my gosh.
Cause he nasty shit. Motherfuckers don't want to own up.
They don't.
They don't want to own up. Get this motherfucker off the pedestal. He's fucked up. He's a great recruiter, and he's learning how to be a coach. That's what the fuck goes on. A TVD, clear-ass pocket. You throwing to the other motherfucker. See, that's what I was saying, and motherfuckers don't want to listen to me. When you make his ass read defenses, this is what the fuck you get. This is what you get. You get 3 interceptions with a clean pocket, and you got other motherfuckers running free. You hit the tight end on their touchdown, and you ain't go back to them. They was leaving the tight ends free and double covering the other fucking receivers, and you still threw in the double and triple coverage. Common fucking sense, man. Listen, Mario making $8 million fucking dollars. They could have paid me $8 and I would have won that fucking game the other night. I'm on fucking disability. I'm strapped with fucking money. I would have worked that shit for $8.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they want to sit around here kissing his ass and holding him up. For what? He fucked up. He fucked up. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, man. They come on down here with this faggoty bullshit, and then they want to join them. We were with that bullshit in Miami, man. Edwin James said it. We was real. And here's the thing. You want accountability, cool. But you want everybody else to fight for their fucking job, but you want to give TVD his fucking job. Make it make fucking sense. Make it make motherfucking sense. I'm out, brothers. I love y'all, man.
We love you back, Mr. Magic.
Blessed. You understand me? Let some other people get on, man.
Appreciate you, Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
All righty. Wow. It's lit.
It's you talk, baby.
Come on. Here it is. Let's go. Look at Dale, Florida in the building. Kyle Stalling. What the hell they do? Let's go.
Kyle.
What up?
Hello?
What's up, Kyle?
What up, Kyle?
Hi. Nah, man, this ain't Kyle.
Who that?
Hold on, man. I got to go outside because I'm at work right now. Give me a minute. I'm at work right now. I got to go outside.
For sure.
You know what's calling in, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I know everybody trying to call in. I'm going to tell you, I watched that game, man. Listen. First off, I want to say this. TVD, that motherfucker ain't going pro this year. He not going pro. He coming back. First off the rip, he coming back. He not going pro. You mean to tell me, and this is why I say this, I don't give a problem with him throwing the ball to a stripper, but at the same time, you can't run the ball 8 times and this dude Chaney ain't gonna get tired. Mm-hmm. That's impossible. This motherfucker fumbled the ball. It shouldn't even been like that. Yeah, everybody was talking about he should have took a knee. Mario know he fucked up because the goddamn fans were throwing water bottles on the field when the dude from Georgia Tech damn score the touchdown. They know that was BS. But if Mario expected to get recruits, I hate to say it, man. Listen, I'm a big Miami Hurricane fan. Like I told y'all, I was gonna call in for the North Carolina game. Dude, I don't see Jeremiah Smith coming. I don't see that dude coming. It's a lot of big time recruits. Honestly, I don't see some of the big time recruits coming like the dude Breland. He ain't fucking coming. It was between Georgia, Oregon, and Miami. Miami may have had a shot. He ain't coming. The goddamn JUCO cornerback, I just watched 247 Sports last night. That dude had a change of heart last night. He said on 247 Sports. He ain't came to Miami. The dude was finna come to Miami. They had crystal balls for Miami to get the #1 JUCO cornerback. That dude went to Oregon. Mario know he fucked up. The only way them boys gonna bounce back, and like I say, I feel like right now, their confidence right now at 85% because they know everybody laughing at them. They already know they the talk of the sports world right now.
Yes.
Mario, yeah, he probably is gonna fix it. Mario probably is gonna fix it. But dude, you TVD, and I hate to say it like this, I don't see TVD as no crunch time quarterback for the University of Miami. He ain't got that fucking killer instinct. He ain't got that killer instinct.
He don't
got that killer instinct. Dude, you mean to tell me, and like you said, he was staring the receivers down. I seen when he was staring the receivers down. You can't stare no receivers down. And like I say, yeah, the defense played awesome. It ain't no way in the hell, dog. The defense should have even been back on the field. I ain't gonna lie. I say, man, to be honest, I get that shit to blame the motherfucking TVD because he a fucking veteran. He a veteran. TVD is a veteran on that team to be able to tell him, coach, and listen, coach, this what the fuck I see. We running this. We running this. And we ain't running this, I'm finna sit my ass down. And he sit his ass down, and guess what they would have did? They would have said, fuck that TVD ain't playing. We finna go with your TVD. What the fuck you see? That's his job as a quarterback. He the general. He the fucking general. But for you not to say that, come on, man. You throw 3 interceptions, man.
Hey, Wayne, check this out. We got somebody in the chat. This guy named Don Roy said it's not Mario's fault the running back fumbled and the defense failed. Shouldn't have never got to that. Am I right, Wayne?
Man, listen to me, man. Listen to me.
Tell it, Wayne.
Listen, you can't run no dude no 8 times and expect him not to fumble the ball. He tired, man. He human. He ain't no robot.
Hey, real quick. Real quick. Hold on, real quick, Don Raw. I gotta come back at you with that. Actually, it is Mario's fault the running back fumbled and the defense failed, because if he'd have took the goddamn knee, the game would have been over. You wouldn't have had a fumble, and you wouldn't have had the defense get beat for the touchdown. Try me, boy. Look, I'm like Tommy. I want all the smoke tonight.
They ain't got no timeouts left, man. Like I said, man, when that dude fumbled that ball, and then what make it so crazy, and I'm gonna say this before I go. Before that dude ran the ball, the sports commentator said on TV, what is Miami doing? They supposed to took a knee, and they get ready to run the ball, and not be down. That dude fumbled the ball. I cut the TV off. I cut the TV off. When I seen that, I cut the TV off. But that's all I gotta say, though, man. Those boys be ready for North Carolina, man. But I ain't gonna lie, they.
I hope so, bro.
I don't know, man. They. Like I say, the defense gonna kind of play. The defense gonna put that wood on that crack ass. But the offense, TVD, I ain't gonna lie, man. He sitting on eggshells right now. He's sitting on eggshells, man.
Should.
You know he fucked up.
He should.
But that's all I gotta say, man. I'll call in later, man. But I just wanted to leave y'all boys with that, though, man. You saw me.
All right, Wayne.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Wayne. Have a good one, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate
all right, Wayne. All right, boy.
It's you talk, baby.
Come on, caller. State your name and where you're calling from.
Daryl Rayford.
There you
Jacksonville,
go.
Florida.
Hold on. Let me bring him in right.
Bring him in.
What's up, Ray? You there, Ray?
I'm here.
Come on with it.
Hey, man. First of all, I tossed and turned all Saturday night.
I heard.
After this game. I done called this shit for years. TVD, all he does is stare down receivers. Only one from the shotgun. He is not mobile. Listen, I ain't gonna disrespect nobody, kid. There ain't nothing mobile about him. Like when I was explaining to Derek Effort long time ago, the game done changed. You got to have some mobility about you. Any good blitz, TVD cannot pick up blitzes at all. He just cannot. His mechanics, yes, if you give him all day back there to pass, of course he'll pick you apart. But when it comes to him looking and checking down the field, seeing who's available, who's open, he cannot do that. If he was mobile any kind of way outside that pocket, he will be able to see down that field that other receivers are open. He does not do that. My biggest thing is this. The reason why he is not being replaced at all from John Ruiz, when they give him that NIL deal, there's no competition there. Mario lied on the podium when he first touched down his quarterback competition. That's a lie.
Yep.
That's a lie. There's no way. Those quarterbacks you got, if it's quarterback competition, let us see that. Reasons Jake left, it's been all TVD. Soon Mario got off the plane, TVD is our quarterback. Mario, one thing I'll give Mario credit on, when he got a quarterback, he's going to stick with him. He ain't looking at nothing else. He did that at Oregon. He stuck with that brother with one goddamn ankle and got demolished by Utah 2 times in one season.
Yes, sir.
Mario, I'm sorry, ain't the goddamn coach. Yes, you can recruit, but when it comes to you on that field, you don't produce. Your record speaks for itself. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. You're not a winning coach. But they want him back home in Miami. That's what they want. That's what they got. Now, let's be real. It's not a race car. You would have never hired 2 black coaches back to back, but you hired 2 Cubans back to back in Miami. You get what you want. You get what you paid for. $8 million. You didn't do shit out there. You ain't won no national. Hey, man, they talking about he helped Nick Saban. He can recruit. Yes, but you're not a coach, Mario. You cannot manage the game at all. We are in trouble, and I'm kind of afraid TVD probably will be back. And the reason TVD is here this year, why? Because the NFL didn't want his ass.
It's Utah, baby.
So we got a long ways to go. TVD, Mario, it's a problem. Him and Restrepo, they roommates, don't know what the hell's going on there. I'm going to kind of leave that shit alone. TVD get on that sideline with that goddamn look, looking like Adam Wednesday from the Adams family. It's over with. Hey, man, we got problems. We got major goddamn problems, and it ain't no goddamn cure. Miami ain't gonna do shit till we get a QB1. We need a quarterback. Everybody that wins a national has a quarterback. We don't have that. We have below average quarterback, and we try to hype them up and make them something. This motherfucker's from Connecticut. He ain't gonna win a goddamn thing. He can't win in Madden if he was the only one playing himself. That motherfucker is trash, garbage. He's Lord of the Maggot's belly. I don't give a fuck. It is what the fuck it is. Get him out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Put this motherfucker in the Special Olympics and let him throw the ball 100 goddamn times. He's gotta go. This motherfucker got my blood pressure up. I don't even feel like taking my medication. I'm not gonna waste my pills on this motherfucker. That's all I gotta say about that motherfucker.
That's a new one. That's a new one. Lord of the Maggot's belly. I ain't never heard that. Boy. Woo!
It's Utah, baby.
Hey, we appreciate it, right?
Thank you, Rayford. But you know what? We talked about that yesterday. We talked about that yesterday. I remember we were talking and I told you about the region he was from, being from Connecticut. I'm glad somebody else said it. I know it, so it ain't just me. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Benny Barrett, you on deck, man. You on deck, Benny Barrett. Let's go. What a night. What a night. What a night. B Mike, I got you next. I got Benny Barrett in the queue. Where you at, Benny Barrett? Benny Barrett, what the hell it do, man? What's going on, brother? How you
Hey, listen, man. Listen. The call, he lit it up before. He lit it up before me. You understand me? I just got a call from Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder said he can see the TVD ain't got no business out there on the field. He can see that Mario ain't got no business. Yeah, he said because they doing the same thing, expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. He did the same thing in Oregon, and he coming to Miami trying to do the same thing. It's already been spoken about. Mm-hmm. But ain't nowhere in the world, if you got a football IQ or just an eye, you ain't got to have a Q. If you got a football eye, there's nowhere in the world you as a player, man, listen, I don't run around in a circle or the time run out before you try to push through the line. Is you drunk? Is you drunk? You push this man through the line and expect him to get an extra yard or two for what? For what? And then Mario, come on, man. Come on, man. Really? You don't want to take the heat. You want to put it on the young man. Well, I'll tell you what. If you don't want to take the heat, get out the kitchen. Mm. Get out the kitchen. Mm. When you just won them last games, you wanted to be in the front page. Talk about we ready to go, we this, we that. Soon as something blow up, man, you should have held on to the ball, and it was a bad play call. You shouldn't have called the play, bro. You shouldn't have called the play. Man, you should have got on the back of the bus with the thongs on, and they should have sent you over to the Rolex or something, man. That's what you should have been, man. You had no business on the field no more. Oh my gosh! But you want to come out here now you want to mess up our program. Everybody started getting on DraftKings and get ready to start betting, and until you do this. So Georgia Tech, man, you can go get Tucker High School from Georgia and come down there and beat Georgia Tech. And you had no answer for them. We tried to give the game away. TVD gave the game away. Turnover after turnover after turnover. And people want to make excuses for him. Let me tell y'all something. He cold trash. Cold trash. He's trash. Call it what it is. Mm-hmm. All he want to do is throw the X. You got a lot of factors out there on Miami squad. A lot of factors. A lot of playmakers. But they won't get called upon. You know why? Because then him and X in the room together. Hey, bro, and make sure you know I got my girl out there watching, my mama and them. Come on, man. Come on. And you ain't going hard in practice? For what? You get out there on Saturday, and do it all in the bed, man. Every time. Every time. Every time we want to put a little bit of faith in you, listen. What they got some red Kool-Aid to mix with some grape, some suicide Kool-Aid. Ain't nobody drinking this no more, man. You can't drink it no more. You got to get him out of there. Get him out of there. He need to go over there to that arena ball, maybe flag football, maybe. He probably do better over there. But he need to get out of Miami. He need to get up out of Miami. And we need to get somebody on that sideline that knows football. That knows football. You must have never played Madden. You never played Tecmo Bowl. You never did none of that. If you don't know how to run the clock, you don't need a coach to tell you that. And being a veteran player, listen, I'm going to do this. I take the heat if the coach get mad. What are you going to do? We won the game. What are you going to do? Yell at me? You going to bench me? Because I take the knee?
Right.
No. But you won't even do that. Man, come on, man. There ain't no leader out there. Where's the leader at? The players react off the leader. The quarterback is the leader. If the quarterback don't come out there with some swag and some pump, and we can do it, and they're looking at the his body language, and you already looking defeated and weak. Nah, they ain't gonna get pumped up for you. You know why them boys in Colorado play hard for Deion? Cause that quarterback shallow. He like, listen, man, I'm Brady mode. Hey, I don't care what you do. Give me some time, and I'm gonna go down there. And they believe in that. TDD, man, we can't believe in you on 3rd and 3.
All right, I'm gonna go
3rd and 3, you ain't gonna do nothing.
All right.
Conservative play caller. You already predictable. We can see what you're gonna do. You won't open up the playbook, but you talking about you got weapons. We got this. Man, North Carolina gonna run through us. And then when we get down there to see Clemson, it's really gonna be ugly. And we're gonna be losing the teams that we shouldn't be losing to. But because we ain't got no heart and no leadership, that's what happens. Some of this stuff you cannot coach. It got to be in you. It can't be on you. It got to be in you. And if it ain't in you, man, that's not Miami football, bro. Get on your horse and ride out. Jump in the portal. See you later, bye. But many ain't got much more left to play. So what are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? Who gonna step up? I want to know who's going to step up in Miami. What coach is going to step up? Because our offensive coordinator, Shannon, he must be following. You must be a do boy. You let Mario play your job and his. Why are you there? Why are you there? Man, they need to check. They need to check their jobs at the door, man, and read their job description and the qualifications for the job. Number one, it takes commitment. You got to be committed to making someone better. You got to be committed to the workout. You got to be committed to the plan. It ain't so much as trust the process, trust the man next to you. I'm letting a caller before me, man. Got my blood pressure up, man. I'm out here on the road, man. Let me get one of my pills. I'm going to take my pill, though, because I don't need no headache. So I ain't going to hold it up, man. I know hey, it's on fire, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. Let Frank Shot, I see that TV you got up in that bar. What you got to do, a 62-inch in there?
Yeah,
man, I got to call you. He in there flossing real good, hanging out real good down there, man.
Yeah, he had to step away for a minute, man. So he'll be right
back. Oh,
he
backed up. Okay. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Hey, D, do anything, man. Wonderful show, man, as always. Hey, but yeah, man. This got to call it what it is, man. Call it spade a spade.
That's what's up, bro.
All right, my brother. I'll talk to you soon.
I love you, bro. All right, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Later. 202. B Mike, where y'all at, man? I need 202. B Mike, where you at? I'm trying to go in order, y'all. I'm trying to go in order. It's a Monday night recap show, y'all. It's your show. It's the people show. It's you talk. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm going to take this caller, man. I'll wait on. It's you talk.
Monday night recap show, y'all.
Caller, station name and where you calling from.
Yo, this Cannon. What's up?
What's up, man, Mr. Cannon? What it do? What's good?
Nothing much. I got to speak on this. I have to speak on it.
Go ahead and do your thing. It's on you.
I'm going to just keep it short and brief. One,
yes, sir.
CVD, if you look at those interceptions, the majority of the time he's looking for Restrepo. And I told people since last year that he doesn't go through progressions. If he was a black quarterback, y'all would be saying he can't read defenses because honestly, he don't know what a blitz look like.
They already said that about Ja'Cory. They already said that about Ja'Cory, Mr. Cannon, you know.
Yeah, but Ja'Cory beat Georgia Tech too.
Right. Thank you.
So, you know,
And I've seen it where he got first downs. He's scared to run for those. And I got one question. When the last time you seen his ass just throw the ball away?
Thank you.
Nothing's there. Throw it out of bounds.
Just throw it out of bounds, bro.
And I hate to say this because I don't want to blame Chaney on anything, but I want to know what the whole thought process. Hasn't this kid got hurt every year since he's been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you going to tell him sometimes, son, you can't go for extra yards, just go down. We all know his elbow was down, but I'm just saying just to not get hurt. You see what I'm saying? We need him from Carolina. So just go down. That's all you had to be saying. Like, I don't get it. And it shouldn't have never came down to that because TBD ass really had about 6 or 7 interceptions. Georgia Tech just can't fucking catch. Mm-hmm. And as far as people harping on the defense, I want people to realize that Georgia Tech has been averaging about 30 to 35 points a game. So the defense did good considering that we couldn't fucking score. It took too long. I mean, what's the point of us seeing Emory? And what's the point of seeing Emory this whole time, right? Mm-hmm. And you got TBD where he can throw all these damn interceptions and you still don't bench him. And to tell you the truth, the only reason he went downfield to Kobe is because the Strepper was on the sideline at that time. And you notice when he get his back against the wall, he don't mind going deep, but he's scared to throw across the middle of the field. We don't utilize our tight ends. I don't even know if we have them. The only one I see him go to is that boy, what's his name, the freshman, Riley. Mm-hmm. So I'm noticing a trend on who he likes to go. Yeah, Riley Williams. I'm noticing a trend on who he likes to throw the ball to. Mm-hmm. And I just don't get it. It's like, come on, Mario, you got to let your nuts hang. And you got to decide either you're going to you're looking out for one player. I don't know why y'all act like damn TVD is Tom Brady. He ain't won shit. That Texas A&M game was his first real win. But nobody wants to talk about that. He still ain't beat UVA, UNC. You see what I'm saying? He hasn't beat Georgia Tech.
Right.
It's like, damn, what are we doing here?
Right.
And if you're talking about he's not going to play Emory because he's young, when you're trying to win a game and you see who you have out there ain't doing it, you switch it up. I don't like that he's willing to just fuck another season up over this one quarterback that ain't showed me that he give a damn. I bet you in this whole bye season, this motherfucker was playing golf and not even focusing on the game plan. And we clearly look like we didn't want to, we clearly look like we was scared to show the playbook, which I don't know why.
Right.
I'll show your playbook. If you can't stop it, you can't stop it. Don't matter if they know your plays.
Come on, bro.
That's like playing horse. If you can't shoot with your left hand, I'm going to do it all day. Why I'm going to put it in my right?
Right.
If you can't stop it, you can't stop it. That's why I don't get. You're supposed to be trying to win this. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I want to know what they were doing on the bye week. I think the coaches and them got too big-headed. And they didn't think Georgia Tech was no big deal, but they don't have common sense to say they got a new defensive coordinator, right? Mm-hmm. He may be trying to make a name for himself. Mm-hmm. He finally got his opportunity. And y'all made this motherfucker look great because he got a quarterback that don't let his nuts hang. He's scared. He don't show no fucking emotion. It's the saddest thing in the world. It's like, damn, I would at least see you get mad, kick the Gatorade over. You just had your head down, you punk ass. And I want all you motherfuckers that thought it was cool for him to go at Cam last year when he got that penalty for celebrating on the sideline. Why he ain't using that energy to go at TVD ass? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, if we're going to be like that, let's be like that all the way because his game is terrible. He the reason for that loss. It should have came down to no kneeling. It should have never been that close. But, I'm going to land this plane. That's all I got to say.
All right, Mr. Cannon.
All right.
Love you, Mr. Cannon. All right, man.
It's you talk, baby.
B-Mike, what it do? Come on. And then I got Kyle Stoller. Kyle, let me get B-Mike. B-Mike was in the queue, and then I got you next.
Uh-oh.
The phones got crossed. Call back, B-Mike. Come on. Both of them was calling at the same time. Man, you on with you talk tonight, man. It's a Monday night. I got you next, Kyle. I got you next after B Mike. B Mike, what's going on, brother? What it do?
What's going on, fellas?
B Mike, what's up, brother? How you doing
What up,
tonight?
B? What up, B Mike?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
All right,
man,
brother.
look here, man. I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. This game was lost during the bye week. Let me say that again for those that did not hear me. This game was lost during the bye week. Let me tell you why. We was too worried about some fucking black uniforms. That's all everybody talked about was black fucking uniforms. Nobody talked about the preparation on how this team Georgia Tech was going to be coming in here. Because remember now, the week before, everybody was dragging Georgia Tech about getting their ass kicked against Bowling Green and giving up all those points in the fourth quarter and then losing at home. We overlooked this game. That's why I tell y'all guys, you got to take this football one game at a time. I'm hearing everybody, oh, when we get to North Carolina, we ain't even played Georgia Tech yet. Why the fuck we talking about North Carolina and Clemson? You got to play this shit one game at a time. This program is not there yet. And even if they was, you still have to take it one game at a time. Everybody was talking about North Carolina, and we haven't even played Georgia Tech yet. Everybody was talking about, oh, we just gonna blow them out because of this. No, look at your fucking elements. The weather was fucked up. I don't give a shit about no uniform, but hey, that's all y'all worried about is fucking uniforms. Where was the damn coaching? Everybody talking about Mario being on the sideline at high school football games. I get it. I know you have to recruit, but where's the fucking coaching? Somebody's supposed to have been telling these guys, hey, we got to get focused. I told y'all, if you're not mentally focused, it ain't no need to play this game. I said this a few weeks ago. I don't give a damn who catching the balls in practice. I don't give a damn who making good tackles and shit. Is this program mentally ready to play football? Because if they're not, it's going to show. TVD does not. I'm sorry, dude, but it ain't you. It's not you. It's not you. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I was watching Flo show. I think it was last night while I was at work. And Flo said something, and I said to myself, man, I'm tired of y'all guys getting on these YouTube channels and trying to march around Mario because you don't want people at the goddamn school to get mad. Dude, TVD is not the quarterback you think he is. I'm here to tell you, Flo, I like you, dog. I love your show. But brother, this man was staring down his fucking quarterback. I mean, his wide receivers. This man was not going through his progression because had he had been doing that and stepping up in the fucking pocket, he had wide receivers and tight ends open. I played fucking football too and played quarterback, running back, and goddamn cornerback. Your coach tells you to step up in the pocket so you can see the field better and take what the goddamn defense give you. Stop making these fucking excuses for this dude. Stop making these excuses for Mario. He fucked up. Soon that game was over, one of my partners, his son played at Oregon. He said, man, Mario did that shit. I didn't even know it till he told me. He said, man, Mario did that shit in Oregon. I said, you lying. We went to YouTube. I said, get the fuck out of here. The same exact timing. So that means, dude, during the bye week, you should have been getting your shit prepared for whatever the fuck was going to happen. When y'all walked on that field and you seen it was bad weather, your game plan, if you got real coaches, your game plan got to change. Hey, it's weather the way it is. We got to make sure we hold on to this ball. We got to make sure every play that we're running is got to count. We cannot get out here and fuck up. And, man, I'm so tired of hearing everybody talk about this fucking holding the playbook back. Man, if you're an OC or a DC and you holding your playbook back, you need to get fucking fired. Because I hired you because of your fucking plays. I hired you because I knew you was gonna come out here and do the job I need you to do. Everybody stop saying that shit, man. Why? Why do we keep telling ourselves this shit?
Been saying
he
that.
Holding the playbook back. Who the fuck he holding the playbook back for?
Been saying that.
Yeah.
And then let's just keep it real. If you know football, go back and watch the last 4 games. He ran the same fucking plays. Go back and watch the last fucking. The only time he changed the plays up is when he had to, when he played against Texas A&M. But them other mediocre ass games, he did the same fucking plays. And here's the problem: he did not take into consideration that they had a new DC because he said it in his presser. He didn't go back and fix his shit because he wasn't anticipating this, but it caught it bitch in your ass. So that tells me that now you guys were not fucking prepared.
Nope.
You wasn't prepared. There, like I told you, it is always going to be what if in football. Anybody that plays football know this shit. Anybody that plays basketball know this shit. Anybody that plays baseball or even fucking hockey, you know you got what if. What if? It's 33 seconds left on the fucking clock. Nail the motherfucker. Don't run no more plays. Training, I hate to blame that young man, but hey, I don't give a fuck about no 100 yards, dog. It's raining, the weather fucked up. I would have hollered out there, you better nail that motherfucker or all y'all walking home.
Yeah.
I would have hollered out there, you better nail that motherfucker or everybody walking home. I don't give a damn about Georgia Tech hearing what the fuck I just said either. You better nail that motherfucker or all y'all gonna walk y'all ass back to that school. We played like shit. We played like shit. And to come back and win it, hey, you better nail that motherfucker or you gonna walk, you gonna call your mama. Somebody gonna come get y'all ass because you can get on that goddamn bus. It's common sense, man. It's common sense. This program has been doing this shit for years, and it's coming back to goddamn get us again. I'm telling you, man, I told y'all when they hired Mario, and you was right there with me. Dude, I don't know about this shit. I told y'all, I don't know about this. I said the man can recruit, but he can't coach worth a fuck.
Thank you.
I don't need no Ron Zook. I don't need no Ron Zook, dude. You can recruit, but you cannot coach. And everybody's going to keep saying the same fucking thing. 5-star. Man, let me tell y'all something. Cat told me this shit Saturday, man. You know, they had a big college game down here in Mobile. Dude said something. We watching on Alabama and Texas A&M. That dude say, man, the reason why Alabama look the way they look, man, he said, man, Alabama getting 5-star, man. But some of them guys just ain't it. I said, what you mean? He said, man, a lot of these cats get 4. They 3-stars, they bump them up to 4. Then he said, if they 4, they bump them up to 5 because he said, Nick Saban is recruiting them. I said, yeah, that's why y'all look like shit. He said, exactly. So all this hype about these 5-stars, everybody talking about we need to get, man, I don't give a fuck about no 5-star. Because when you get to college, nigga, every 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, they gonna check your shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna check your shit. When you get on that field, they gonna check your shit and see if you really about that. And half of these boys ain't about that. So, man, get off that shit on Mario nuts with this recruiting shit, because I don't give 2 fucks about no recruiting, dog. You got to get your coaching together, man. Everybody, oh, well, man, I wouldn't give a goddamn if we finished in the damn 50s when it came to recruiting. That ain't my fault. That's your play on the field fault. So why the fuck I give a damn about recruiting? Shit, cause half of y'all coaches ain't gonna do shit but go to the damn transfer portal. That's why I say I don't give a damn. I don't blame Dion, cause Dion said it too. He said, "Man, I might recruit." He said in the interview he might recruit maybe 5 players, but he said he ain't expect no goddamn 18-year-old. That high school hype shit. Don't nobody want that. I need players. And every 5-star y'all keep hyping on that this man gonna get ain't gonna be no fucking player. Put that shit on ink. Write that down, and I said it. Every 5-star that y'all grabbing they nuts to come to Miami, they will not be dogs. They are not going to be players. They're going to get their shit checked when they get in that first game and that grown man on the other side of that field. They're going to check their nuts. Everybody ain't got them. So all that recruiting shit, I don't care two fucks about that. And I believe that's the reason why he didn't take no knee. Because he probably tried to show, oh, well, we can do it. Nah, you should have took a damn knee, dog. Because your history shows when you fuck up like this, this is what you get. This is what you get. And like I say, that shit with TVD, man, you ain't going no pro. Your career gonna end when you play your last game at Miami. Your career over. You can hang that shit up. Now, we're gonna say this. And I know everybody will say, "Oh, well, you can't say this." My boy Cam Kitchens, I can't let you slip through the crack, dog. You fucked up on that last play, bro. You fucked up bag on that last play. You came up when you should have stayed back. If you'd have stayed back, that ball would have never caught that ball. But you got caught looking in that backfield. Then I don't know why the fuck you ran up that far. You did like you did anyway. Because if you the safety, and you know that this finna probably be the last play of the game, why the hell would you? It's almost like y'all ran past the goddamn wide receiver.
Keep them in front.
So with that being, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I don't understand that. Why y'all did that shit? So
and that's discipline, B Mike, because we done seen it before last year too. We seen James Williams do it early in the first half of the game too. He got close to running up.
And it's also behind him. And it's also coaching, because why didn't Guidry, when that play was getting ready to happen, why didn't Guidry say, "Look, man, y'all should be in a prevent. Be in a prevent. Get on the goal line. Keep everything in front this goal line." Why?
In front of you. Why in the hell would you? Because the clock would have ran out. He wasn't gonna score no touchdown because once he got past the goddamn on the line of scrimmage, that's over.
That's it.
So you would have had to run that motherfucker. So I ain't gonna run up. But you run up, you ran damn near past the damn boy.
Yeah.
Man, like I say, I like Miami, dog. I really like this team. I've been rocking with Miami for years, bro. But man, this dumb shit, man. Like I told y'all, I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid. I knew this shit was coming. I ain't drinking none of that Kool-Aid. I ain't with all that bullshit. Oh, Mario doing it, man. Fuck that, dog. You got to show me now. You leave all that other shit at the door. You got to show me, bro. People say what they want to say, $8 million, whatever you paying them now, but it is what it is. But man, in order for you to get my motherfucking respect back, dog, and want to root for you in some kind of way, man, you got to show me, dog. Don't get on here talking all these goddamn quotes, speaking all this because I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You're kind of sounding like the motherfucker we got rid of.
Yes, you do.
That's exactly who he sound like.
Say it.
Yeah.
You're starting to remind me of that goddamn equipment manager we just got rid of.
Well, I tell you what, that equipment manager would have took a knee. That's what's sad.
Hey, exactly. You're right. It's sad, but I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off because I'm still at work, and I know people want to get on, and I'm just gonna say it, dog. I believe we're gonna lose Saturday.
I know we will.
Mario don't realize the damage you've done to these boys, man. Because now you got to get up for a game that everybody done already put in front of everybody else. You got to get up for a game. And man, let me tell you, you got to know it's either one or two players. They may not say it out loud, and I get it. Might be more than that. That what if gonna come up? What if Will is going to play a role in this game Saturday? What I mean by the what if? Man, the Mario, what if Mario pull this same shit again? What if we get down and we need to do this and TBD throw a fucking interception? And I hate to say it, what if Chainley fumble? See that what if shit finna start playing in these kids' head now. Because your coach fucked you. That what if is gonna be a major factor because your coach fucked you. What if this happened? What if I don't do this? What if I don't do that? Then another thing, I'm gonna say, get out. We gotta get more discipline, dog. When I seen that shit that Jacoby George was doing, I knew that game was. I like, oh yeah, we finna lose. Y'all, these players are you're jacking your jaws and doing shit instead of just moving on to the next play, man. That's why Miami got all these fucking penalties. Because y'all doing too much of the dumb shit. That goes back to what I said. I'm telling you, these guys are not mentally ready. They're not. I'm sorry. This team, mentally, you have to get ready in their head. You have to. And they are not there. Because you got your penalties are showing that shit. You're doing too much stupid shit. You're doing too much stupid shit. And if you think Mac Brown ain't licking his chop, oh yeah, we finna beat y'all. And like I say, mentally, that what if gonna come up in that first quarter. Remember I told y'all this now. I don't really like picking against Miami, but sometimes, like they say, you gotta pick with your mind and your heart. Dog, I think we might lose that motherfucker Saturday. And if we lose that motherfucker Saturday, it's gonna be some real problems. Because everybody gonna come back to what the fuck just happened last year.
Yeah.
The what if is gonna be still left.
Yeah.
It's gonna be still left. If we lose that game Saturday, everybody gonna turn that page and go back to what just happened because your coach let y'all down. Because y'all know how it is and the way I end all my shows, you know, my talk with y'all. Man, may God bless y'all guys and your family, man. Y'all boys take it easy. And until we talk again, Miami fans, I love y'all. But man, we got to get real, dog. It's time out for all that BS, bro. Y'all gotta stop wanting to walk around these questions and walk around these players. I love these players too, but at the same time, you gotta be a man. You gotta hold your nuts, dog, man. Y'all, come on now. You're paying this man $8 million a year, man, and this dude coaching like somebody who just goddamn got pulled up from the goddamn Division III ranks. Come on, bro. You gotta do better than that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do better than that. Hey, y'all doing the show Friday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'll be off Friday. Well, man, L, take it easy on that road, bro. D, take it easy, man. Y'all boys be safe. And just like I say, I don't give a damn. I ain't kissing nobody ass, bro. I don't give a damn. I love listening to y'all.
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
I love all the rest of these YouTubers, man. But y'all got to be real, man. I understand y'all. Oh, can't say this, man, because fuck getting on that campus. You better tell the truth and stop
We
saying
it over here.
Well, you already know.
Yeah. You know how it is.
Friday, my boy.
Okay.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Take it easy, man.
All right, B, Mike. Love you, bro.
All
right, man. Be safe, bro.
Love you too. All right.
All right, later.
All right, you too, bro.
Always a real call.
It's you talk, baby.
Kyle, where you at? Where you at, man? Where you at?
And why would? Oh, that's him. Okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You
no, I was just going. I just wanted to put a point in before we get to Kyle to resonate with what B-Mac said. And like B-Mac said, we should not look ahead. We shouldn't look forward to other games. But I'm just going to be real here. You're 4-1. You play North Carolina in Chapel Hill, which I don't see us winning that game. Then you come back to play Clemson, who always want to embarrass Miami. That ain't looking good. Virginia, you should get, because Virginia's one of the worst teams in college football. But then you go on to have NC State, Florida State, and then you got to go to Chestnut Hill to play Boston College, who damn near beat Florida State when they went up there. And you got them for the last game of the season in the winter. Playboy, if we get a bowl game, I'd be surprised. I don't see. Go ahead, Kyle.
Hello? You there, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm here.
Come on with it. What's up, boss man?
All right. Okay, check this out. I done heard everybody talking. Everybody hitting everything on point. So I ain't gonna go through all the shit that we already been talking about already. But I will say this. I'm drinking fucking Kool-Aid, goddammit. I'm drinking fucking Kool-Aid. I trust my homeboy. That's Mario, my goddamn homeboy. So I'm trusting him. I trust Mario. I wanted Mario to be the coach a long time ago before they goddamn hired
Me too.
Kyle Golden.
But
so that's I'm not excusing him for what he did. Now he wrong. Now I ain't combating that. Don't
you
get
go.
it twisted.
All right.
He wrong as hell. He wrong as hell with all that. Now he wrong with everything he did. Especially like I said, like I chatted with Frank the other night. The game plan was already jacked up from the first drive. And everybody seen that. Everybody seen TVD body language the first goddamn drive. Everybody seen the team body language. The offense the first goddamn drive. I think one of the major things that happened, whatever game plan they came out with, that dude changed his defense up and focused on, I'm gonna keep my guys back so they can't beat me deep too tough. I'm gonna keep my safeties back, but I'm gonna stack the fucking box with everybody else. Because one, you don't use the fucking tight end. That's what loosen that shit up. You got them safeties sitting on the hash, sitting back like they was doing the whole night. And you got the front seven stacking the points because we was pushing the line for 3 and 4 runs here at a time, but we wasn't really breaking no shit to be like a big threat of the run. To me, the run was pretty much shut down the whole night. You let me call it. But the thing is that they stacked the box and them little 3 and 4 runs, it wasn't raining that goddamn hard down there. I wanted the game, but it wasn't raining that damn hard that he couldn't throw the ball.
Thank you.
It wasn't raining that hard down there. So the thing is that he changed the offense up. Like B-Mac said, the motherfucker was probably playing golf the whole, not B-Mac, but dude before B-Mac, the one that called him punk ass. Like you say, they probably playing golf all goddamn week or something. They weren't focused and they didn't keep the team focused. Like, hey, although these guys got their butt handed to them by G5 team, I still got to treat these guys like they're a wounded fucking dog coming to play you guys. They didn't treat it that way. They should have opened it up a little bit better. And I thought for a moment, yesterday that damn, they trying to hold back on the playbook for North Carolina, but then again, hell, you don't hold back on the playbook when the bullshit you running ain't fucking working. You got to open that shit up now.
Thank you.
You don't hold back the playbook until you got a little cushion. Don't show it all because they could have went deep and opened that shit up any damn way. Only because Georgia Tech, they was giving up the deep ball all season. It just that last game, they played so far back not to get beat. That's why the team ran all over their ass. And they, and the lack of tackling. But I think they went this whole week and concentrated on more tackling because they noticed that Miami run a lot of bubble screens, all that. That's what they were defending for. That's why they played so far up on the line and pushed everybody back just in case something slipped. But we didn't even run none of the plays that we normally run. We could at least, if he's gonna hold back on playbook, he could at least ran a couple bubble screens or something to loosen that middle before they could spread out a little bit. But he didn't even do that.
Right.
But like I say, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. I think after that game, when you see Matt Lee on the sideline, Cam on the sideline, and my boy Training, he was at them crying tears. You're right. You fumbled that motherfucker. I don't give a damn. They gave it to you. You should hold on to it.
Hey, shout out to my boy Al, man. ATL in the building, man. My boy Al Capone. What's up, Al? What it do, man? That's my brother, man. What it do, Al? What's good, bro? Sorry about that, Kyle.
The ball, I blame Chaney too because you run the ball. It's 30 seconds going the game. You already know as a running back, you already know they're coming for you. So why did he try to get the extra yard? He should have football awareness himself just to fall. Every running back knows when the dog get all bunched up, you need to hold on to the goddamn ball because everybody pinching you and grabbing your nuts and every goddamn thing else in the damn pile. Everybody knows that at play ball. So he should have ball security a lot better, knowing that damn, it's the last 2 minutes of the game. Even though my coach didn't say ball security, but damn, I'm a running back. I've been in college for 4 fucking years. I know I gotta have ball security. That's something that the coach ain't gotta tell him that. He should already know that as a running back. I know he's been playing running back ever since high school, but he might have probably been playing running back since he's been in Little League. So ball security is most important. That's one of the most important things as a running back is ball security.
But I can't even get past that though, Kyle, man. Like, we don't even supposed to be there, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it should have never happened because they should have kneeled. I got it.
That's all. I can't even get that far, bro.
But the thing is, every game Mario been doing that at the end of every game. He ain't never kneeled the whole season yet. He never kneeled. He always ran it. And then as far as on the defense, what ended up happening on the defense on that last play with Cam, probably more than likely, and James Williams, when they beat him on that one for like 30, 40 yards, that first long drive game they ever had, they only had 2 big passes the whole game, and with that James Williams and the one that they beat us on.
Yep. Both of them came up. Both of them came up.
What ended up happening, they finally had a quarterback that caught them off guard, which they shouldn't have, because they should have known King can half-ass play. Now, we had King, we'd have blown Miami out. Because he damn should have played better than TVD. But the thing is, once King stepped up in the pocket, as if he was going to run, because he was already beating them on the run already, that's probably what made Cam slip up. And he probably misjudged the line of scrimmage. And when that receiver ran his out and up, and when the quarterback stepped up in the pocket, he broke off his route and he slipped up. And he said, "Oh shit, I ain't got nobody behind me. So let me slip up and get on the outside." But Cam came up so fast, he just stayed straight. Now, if Cam would have stayed in his position, he probably would have veered more to the outside, so he can get a little bit more space so the quarterback can throw more of a line drive to him instead of loafing it up there. But by Cam coming up, he was able to throw it up there like that and get behind him. But Cam should have known better. I'm an All-American. I'm this and that. Cam made a mistake on that because you already know the golden rule is a safety, especially when the time is telling you with the clock on them last seconds. We know they got to score a touchdown. I know I got to stay behind every damn body. So Cam, I blame Cam on that because he should, as a safety, no one ever supposed to get behind you, regardless of what defense you're running. I don't care if you're running a one deep or they got you close to the line of scrimmage. If you the safety, you got to get your ass back. That shit get behind you. And we already know James Williams. He's suspect on defending somebody. So I don't say I expect out of James Williams to let that guy drop the ball, catch that ball like that. But it doesn't surprise me that he did it on James Williams. But Cam, it does. Because I've never seen Cam get beat like that before, even in high school. You
seen it a lot last year. You seen it like 2 times last year. What you talking about?
But that's how deep the scheme was. The scheme was different last year, the way it is now.
A cover 2 different? The safety's supposed to come up on a cover 2? That ain't how I was coached on a cover 2.
He wasn't no cover 2 last night. They was in cover 1.
No, I ain't talking about last night. I'm talking about last year when he got beat. What game that was, Frank? What's that?
Oh, no. He got Middle Tennessee State. He got
Middle Tennessee.
Yeah.
Right, but they won them
Duke
guys.
too.
They wasn't focused last year. I can't count last year. They weren't focused.
But you say you ain't never seen it happen. I'm saying we done seen this happen before, bro.
Get beat like that, like that. I mean, he the only safety back there. Especially you got a receiver out there, especially like on the timing of it. The timing of it. That was too obvious. Damn, dog. You got 30 seconds in the game. All you got to do is keep your behind back, and he let that guy slip up. So that's all on. I blame Cam for all that. Not necessarily the defensive coverage again, but I blame Cam because he should have had his butt back there. But I think, like I said, at the end, way Mac Lee and all those guys acting, I think the changes of the guards when it comes to the captain and the spokesman in that locker room right now, I won't be surprised if it's fucking Matt Lee. It don't need to be no goddamn TVD. If they letting that motherfucker do all the talking, they need to shut his goddamn mouth now.
I agree with Eldridge Primus what he got on the screen, man. He bit on the pump fake. Cam wanted an interception. That's exactly what he tried to make a play. That's exactly what it was. He thought he was going to throw it short.
Right, could have been because the dude was open. He was open, but when the quarterback stepped up in the pocket, homeboy broke his route off and got behind him.
Right.
So I think Mac Lee gonna step it up. I think he gonna step it up, and I think he gonna put some fire in that fucking offense. Not only that line, I think because that shit look like it hurt Matt Lee after the game. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shit hurt him. That wasn't just a regular loss. That shit seemed like it hurt him. Now Cam, them puppy dog tears, that shit might have been puppy dog, but that dude Matt Lee, he felt like hurt like a motherfucker behind that shit.
Yeah.
So he might be around a bit acting like Debo off. He might have been Debo. Hey, goddammit. I ain't losing no fucking balls like this, no goddamn more. You weren't doing, I'm sure, I think he's one of them guys to start pointing fingers at motherfuckers. You weren't doing your fucking job. You weren't doing your fucking job. I think he's one of those type of guys. And that's what we need. We ain't have that last year, and we somewhat don't have it this year. So we don't have, I don't see that we have a really leader, especially on defense, that, we don't have that air read, you ain't doing it no more, You know, you ain't got the Vilmas. You know, we don't have a guy like that on defense that'll try to damn that punk a motherfucker to make him do his fucking job. Or Ray Lewis. We don't have a guy like that. You know, so I just hope Mac Lee take the ball and run with it and be the actually captain for the whole fucking team, offense and fucking defense, and start pointing motherfuckers out. Oh yeah, the defense played good, but hell, and I mean Georgia Tech offense suck any fucking way. They suck anyway. But I think this week when they come out, I think the fire is still burning. That motherfucker ain't went out yet. I think this week we're gonna see a whole different attitude, and I hope when the coin flip do come up, put goddamn NC State offense out there first. Put North Carolina offense out there on the field. Let's see what this quarterback really can goddamn do with this fucking offense. Hey, we ain't scared of you. We finna kick off to your ass. We want to see what the hell you got going on. And go from there. And I think that's gonna set the yardstick for the game. I think we're gonna shut him down. He gonna get some balls. He gonna get his 300 yards, 400 yards, because he gonna throw that bitch 50 times. They don't mind doing that. But I don't think we lose this week.
Well, he better not sit back and play in coverage, man, thinking he just gonna confuse Drake May, because that ain't gonna happen. He better be aggressive on defense. All this stuff I've been hearing about him being an aggressive defensive coach, and he like the blitz, man. I've been seeing the same stuff that I seen last year. Him barely, he want to rush 4. And like I said, we only got 2 bona fide rushers. That's Taylor and Bain, and he wearing them out. You got to help them out. You got to get pressure from somewhere. You can't wear them 2 out, man, the whole game.
This week, if North Carolina is smart, they about to scout Miami defense when they played against Texas A&M. That's the defense. I didn't even see a cornerback blitz last night.
It wasn't.
Done.
I don't even think I seen a blitz.
He saw a blitz in that 8 minutes and 50 seconds in the 4th quarter, bro. He sent like 2 bike-to-bike blitzes. And like he said today, man, he should have blitzed on that last play and sent some pressure. I mean, it worked. I mean, he went bike-to-bike, man. You see what he did, 2 incompletions.
But they already know right now, if they let Mays, whatever his damn name is, Frankie Beverly Mays for goddamn the homeboy, Frankie Beverly Mays. That's your homeboy, ain't it, Frank? He's from California, but he do a lot of concerts out there.
Yeah. He come down to New Orleans all the time. Yeah.
But he's from California.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Mays, the quarterback for North Carolina, the quarterback. Mays or Mars, what the fuck his name?
Drake May.
They already know. If they let him sit back there in his pocket, he gonna pick him away. And one thing Miami defense about to do, they about to get a goddamn linebacker to spot a fucking quarterback. I'm tired of damn quarterbacks that run a 4 goddamn 9 or 5 flat to run through our defense like it ain't nothing when they get out the pocket.
Said that earlier. Said that opening up the show. The last 4 teams that we played, we haven't put a spot on the quarterback. We did it against Miami, Ohio. We haven't seen it since. I don't know. I don't understand.
So I'm looking at this game that Wesley Bassett need to be on the field a little more.
Yep.
Because this game here, the spy in the middle really was Corey Flagg. But however, Corey Flagg is not good in coverage. And then when he dropped back in his zone as a linebacker in that middle, to scan the middle, he's dropping back too goddamn deep. Because he's so short, he got to get a little bit close to these routes being ran. He put what's saying in there a little bit more height. Now the quarterback got to get the ball over a little bit higher in the middle compared to what Corey Flagg. Corey Flagg about what 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Wesley State should play. Hopefully Wesley State play more, and hopefully Chase Smith, whatever the hell he got going on. I keep hearing all the big hurrah by Chase Smith. When the hell he gonna get on the goddamn field? Other than special teams, you know, them two guys there. Because I don't even remember seeing Wesley St. out there too much this game. Was he hurt?
No, he played a little bit.
He got in a little bit. He was in there for a couple of plays.
He played like a scrub compared to all the time he got last year, right? Would he ain't learned the playbook or something?
I don't know what's going on, right?
You know, I would say this much. I mean, it's something with those rotations because even on the offensive side, if Parrish has been your starting running back, why you went with Chaney and went heavy with Chaney? You know what I'm saying? It's something going on with those rotations. I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know if, other players are having better weeks in practice.
Maybe somebody daddy called or something, or they wrote up to the president, hey, my son ain't getting enough carries. A lot of things hurts too is the NIL deals. Who got a lot of market stacked in them.
Hold on, Kyle. Let me give a plug real quick, Kyle, man. Champion Dreams Production. Want to give a shout out to them, man. That's who produced the opening video for You Talk, man. You guys check them out, man. If you need anything done, man, they some creative people, man. They down to earth, cool, right here out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to the family, man. Champion Dreams Productions. What's going on, y'all? Sorry about that. Go ahead, Kyle.
Yes, I just hope that we come into this game in attack mode, offense and defense. Don't wait for them to punch us. We need to start punching their ass.
Right.
Come in and punch them from the jump. Don't wait for the hit. I want to do the hit now.
Right.
I got hit last week. I'm doing all the punching now. Dawson, that dumb shit he did this past week, he got to redeem himself. At least to the fan base anyway. And to the damn all them 100 crews we had. If I was one of them motherfuckers, I wouldn't even think about Miami right now. At least not the offensive guys. But I will say this. I will say this though. Going back off what B-Mac said about the 5-star guy. I know it's one 5-star guy that was in the goddamn crowd. If we sign his ass, he come in. He start next year.
Who is that?
That's that wide receiver.
Which one? Jeremiah Smith or Nye Carr?
Smith.
Oh, Smith. Somebody trying to flip him from Ohio State. I was surprised that Nye Carr signed yesterday. Well, committed. Did I say signed? Committed.
He ain't coming.
Man, Carr good, but hopefully. But they say Mario, the only coach I know can lose some games to get some recruits. I don't know what the hell he be telling them. I don't know if he be putting goddamn some live in his goddamn cigars and shit. Yeah. I don't know what he be passing out when he go to the crib.
I hear what you're saying, Kyle. I hear what you're saying, Kyle. But Smith is a whole nother level of recruit that honestly I don't see it because Marvin Harrison Jr. he about to go pro. And Ohio State does put, and we said it the other day, Ohio State does put a Proctor on the field that is attractive to receivers, especially South Florida receivers. And I'm sorry, I don't see it.
The thing is, the only twist I can see if he don't go to Ohio State or Florida State or Georgia, because these recruits been surprising all kind of people at the last minute. Or Georgia might be a soft guy recruiting behind the scenes. Even Florida got a good quarterback coming in next year, freshman.
But think about this: if TVD comes back, they ain't coming. Because why? I'm gonna go to a school where I'm gonna have a quarterback that only throws to one receiver and don't even look my way.
And it ain't gonna be no competition.
It ain't no competition.
I tell you this, TVD. I don't know what the hell he got going on. Maybe his girlfriend didn't give him no cootie cat, or I don't know. Something happened. Maybe she broke up with him or some shit.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe he got something going on at home. But that dude was lost in the goddamn sauce. But I think Matt Lee. I think Matt Lee gonna get that offense going. I think this is the game. Matt Lee gonna say, okay. I know I'm new to the team. I've been talking some noise with the team. I'm new, but shit, I ain't finna go with this losing shit. What you guys got going on? I just came from a winning program and came here, and I ain't going out like this. Possibly my last year or this. I ain't finna mess my goddamn stats up, and you guys fucking up. So I think Matt Lee gonna goddamn put some fire in the goddamn offense ass. That defense, I'm pretty sure he might echo to their ass too. Because now you got Cam and you got Cam and Williams, the two superstars on the defense. They the one made the biggest mistakes of the game. If you look at the whole thing, I mean, you can't point fingers at everybody. I mean, you can't point fingers at just them two. But Cam was very critical, and James Williams was very critical. You take them two plays out of the game.
Don't forget Couch.
They
Because
don't.
on that first throw where the old boy got to the sideline, Couch was right there.
Could
Yeah,
either intercepted or attempted. Either way.
Remember I told you that, Frank?
Yep.
Frank, remember I told you I stepped away from the TV real quick. I didn't see
Yeah. Yeah, you stepped away from the TV, they was winning, and you came back and the game was over. They had the loss.
Hey, Devin, I came back to the damn TV. I see them hitting the goddamn receiver on the back of his ass. What the fuck he getting padded up for?
Yeah. Kyle asked me, he said, Frank, what the hell happened?
What the hell I just missed? I called you before the game was even over with.
Yep, it was at the end. Yep.
I couldn't even get mad. I wasn't even mad. I was shocked.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I was looking like I was looking at everybody in the crowd, shocked like a mother. Like, what the hell just happened?
For that sequence to happen like that, man, that was just crazy, bro.
So I think just in closing, I know y'all gonna get off soon because y'all been on for about a good hour. I think Matt Lee, and shit, we ain't even got a defensive. We ain't even got an asshole on defense. Maybe James Williams, maybe that interception might have pumped some Kool-Aid in his goddamn blood to make him want to do better. Maybe he might step up in a leadership role and start singling people out. But I don't know. Some got to happen. Some got to happen, and maybe Cam, apologize to the defense Saturday night, and he apologized to the defense today, and tell guys might have called it. The guys, when you lose like that, the players got to bring that shit together. It ain't gonna be the coaches. The players got to bring that shit together now. It's all on the players right now. And the players go to the coach like, hey, coach, let me call this bullshit like you did last week, goddammit. They can talk to the goddamn coach now because now the coaches got their pants down to the players. Because they let the players down. But I don't think they're going to question to call. I know damn well if we fucking win that game and Mario ass running the motherfucking ball, we need to send a motherfucking sniper team to his fucking ass. Mario. And in the last minute, with that shit he did in Oregon, he messed up the same way in Oregon, but they didn't lose the game. But he could have cost them the game, but they did win at the end. But when he made that fumble, when they made that touchdown, they got back into the ball game, and Oregon beat them at the last second. I think they beat them by a field goal, but it didn't have to happen like that. But Mario got to do better. We always talk. People talking only about Mario, his game decision, his doing the game time. He showed his goddamn hand this damn time.
Yep.
He showed it, and I might catch you guys Friday, man. I know my nephew got they got homecoming, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to the game or not because they should blow this team out. But
okay,
if I don't catch it, or I might catch you guys if I'm at the game. I might just catch y'all and come on in.
Okay.
But y'all guys stay good. Keep your heads up. Kane's family. I'm drinking Kool-Aid. We winning this goddamn week. We winning this week by.
All right,
we gonna cover. If we win, we cover the spread anyway. We win this goddamn. We gonna win the week by 10 points.
Okay.
North Carolina, we've been up there with North Carolina every year. They just barely beating us on bullshit. So there's no way they should beat us this year. With the better bait, I don't know. Like you say, I say I want to drink Kool-Aid, but if Dawson come in with the fucking bullshit play call,
this coaching staff.
But Kyle, you keep saying Dawson, but I'm gonna keep on drilling it to everybody. I really don't believe it's 100% Dawson. His hands are tied, so.
Well, he need to speak up.
Yeah. He called. This was Mario playbook this week.
Yes, sir.
This is Mario fucking playbook. This was Gaddis / Mario playbook last year.
Oh yeah.
These are all fucking Gaddis plays. So Mario took the blame on the pressers early. Dawson did what he had to do. He got to echo the same thing, take the blame because it's position. So we got it. You got to say that because it's your position. We got it. But if Dawson want to make a name for his goddamn self, him and Mario got to have them a serious. They should be talking. They should have them a serious talk today.
Mario, Dawson probably go in that coach's office and talk to Mario, and Mario probably channeling his inner Debo. What playbook? Shit.
All right, man. Y'all take care, man. I love y'all, man. And I'll speak to you guys later, man. Go,
right,
yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Be good,
bro.
Be good.
It's you talk, baby.
Yo, what a night. What a night. And I don't think it's nothing else to say, man. I think everybody got it out. I gotta get I guess they did. They go Blaze. Let Blaze come here. Get up for the one and only from Washington, D.C. Our guy, the retired fireman, Brother Jay Blaze, is in the building.
Hey, real quick before Brother Jay take over. Hey, Brother Jay, I gotta let you know, I was watching Coach Hayes' show when you was talking, and old boy was in the chat talking about who this old smooth talking dude is, thinking he getting all the women. I just wanted to tell you that. I said, man, when I heard from you, I wanted to remind you about that.
You know, Blaze?
This ain't Blaze, man. This is Magic. I just say, bro.
Oh, we got a 2 for 1. What's up, Mr. Magic?
Well, the phone line crazy, bro. Hey, what's up,
man?
Man,
listen, bro. Everybody said what they had to say, but we gotta pray for one thing, dog.
What's that?
We gotta hope Mario ain't lose this team.
That's true too.
Yeah, facts.
Because if he lose this team, bro, we done.
Yeah.
That move the other night could cost us this whole team.
It can set the program back, man. It can set the program back 5 years, 10
years. It can set us back not 1 year. Y'all talking about we might lose recruits, bro. We might lose this team, and that'll set us back a whole another 2 years, bro.
Yep. You're right. Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened. The line's crazy, y'all. Man, boy, it's an 865. Hey, I gotta get Blaze in here, man, y'all. Blaze, I'm holding the line for you, Blaze. They go Blaze.
That's Blaze?
Yeah, it's Blaze right here. I think it's Blaze. This line crazy, man.
Uh-oh.
Blaze, come on the call, Blaze. 865, I'll come back to you. I swear I will. Blaze, come on, man. I gotta get Blaze in here. I'm holding the line for Blaze.
Yeah, Mario done got to the phone line. The phone line
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy tonight, y'all. They go Blaze, man. I think this Blaze right here. Is this the one and only? Washington, D.C.'s finest. What you call him, Frank? The smooth what?
The smooth, as old boy said on Coach Hayes' show, the smooth talker. Talking smooth to get all them women. Brother Jay Blaze. Hey, when Blaze call, you gotta play. Look at him. When Blaze call, you gotta go in on and strike up Sade, bro. You gotta play Smooth Operator.
Little Sade, huh? Talk to us, Blaze.
Yeah,
what up, Blaze?
Ratings up 10-3.
Yeah, I see it, man. I've been cutting my eye over here, man. I've been looking.
Hey, man, I want to say, man, listen, it's so much. A lot of the callers, they was hitting on points, and man, what you said, D, y'all was hitting on it. So, you know, the negativity, man, I just can't. I can't call it. But I just want to stay positive. I agree with the last caller, man. We're gonna win these games going forward. And Mario hasn't lost the locker room. I can tell you that, man. He hasn't lost the locker room. But we're going to win these games, man. We're going to win these games. He made a big mistake. It was a lot. That game was ugly. There was 100 things in that game you can point the finger at. The quarterback, the play call. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff you can point the finger at. But like I said, I don't want to get into the negativity. I just want to stay positive, win these games. We'll see after 5 or 6 games. Then we call back on you talk.
Yes, sir.
because I think something special about to happen. I think something special about to happen. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Last time I said that, we won 4 games. I called back in. I told everybody, chill, just watch. We won 4 games, so the pressure on the national spotlight, they in there, they banging on Mario's head. So you best believe if he in that situation again, he definitely gonna take that knee. I'm gonna tell you that now. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. And he was right. The caller was right. He did do it in Oregon, because I remember the game. So he he took it on the head in the press conference today. He took the blame, just like Dawson and Landry. See, Lance Gitry, one thing I gotta say too, not only I'm gonna speak on something that nobody else can speak on, was Lance Gitry, the defensive coordinator. He has to contain the edges. The quarterback rolled out the pocket and made that pass.
Look how the defensive ends are lined up though, Blaze. They lined up right next to the tackles.
A lot of times, if you see the deep tackles, they not handling their own gap responsibility. You know, they got to maintain and control the edges. You know what I'm saying? So, especially, and I mentioned this to Coach Hayes, especially when you got a mobile quarterback. Mobile quarterbacks give UM problems all the time. Gidry knew. I don't know he understand that, but he better, because mobile quarterbacks gonna give a problem. Mm-hmm. If you got a mobile quarterback, you better have an answer to it. And the only one answer to it is have gap responsibility, control the edges. Control the edges. Because a lot of times a mobile quarterback, they'll look to get free first in open space and then make a pass. Instead of just drop back on his back foot and stand in the pocket. They look to get free first. So once they feel that pocket presence and pocket awareness, and they get into open space, then that's a problem, because the receivers already ran that route, and now it's just open space. You backyard playing, and it's hard for corners and DBs to cover like that. So you got to have an answer to that, because North Carolina quarterback run.
Yeah,
he's a mobile quarterback,
mm-hmm.
and he can throw. Drake May. So that's going to be a problem. And I'm pretty sure they don't watch the film. The heat is on at Miami. They done put a light, and the spotlight is on the coaching staff. So you got to come out being special. And the only way you're going to turn an ugly loss, an ugly decision, is a great win, and win consistently. So I'm looking for these last 7 games, which the beautiful part about it is, if you do win, you got a chance to win the ACC. You got a chance. So 1 game at a time. Let's go on North Carolina. Give them support. Give them support, and let's get this win. And that's what I got to call in and got to say.
That's what's up, man. You already know.
If it's one thing I gotta say, when there's a civil war, if you want to bring everybody together, man, always have Brother Jay enter the room. Brother Jay will bring the peace back and bring the civility back, bro.
And the positivity.
And the positivity. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I try to hang ahead on the negativity. Man, we've been losing so long, man. 20 years. I mean, and counting. You know what I'm saying? Well, when we going to get something that's stable? And, you know, fans getting their hopes up every year. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have some type of change. You know what I'm saying? And it started up top. It started the people who make the selections of these coaches. You know what I'm saying? It started with the money. You know what I'm saying? So
I think everybody's mad because of the manner in which we lost. Because it's not so much that you lose. If you come out and get beat and the team is just better than you, I think most people can accept it. Yeah, some people gonna nitpick, you know, things here, things there, but it's the fact that Mario found a way to defy a 99.9% chance of guaranteeing something.
Winning.
Yeah, you know, it's like Mario did the equivalent of winning the Powerball. You know what I'm saying? The chances of you.
We had the game.
It was over.
Yeah. It's 17. Just take a knee. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just that simple. You know, people get stubborn, but I'm going to tell you this one more time. That if this situation come up again, you best believe he's going to take a knee. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. But,
he might get on a knee while he calling the play for the quarterback to take a knee.
Man, he might crawl out the stadium if he don't.
Right.
That's all I got to say.
That or they're going to be sending Diddy after him.
Make sure he's on his knees. I'm telling you. But, hey, man, I'm looking forward to this, man. Support North Carolina. I'll be watching the game. We got 2 night games, North Carolina and Clemson. They both at night, 7:30. So,
that's good.
Hey, man, let's get this win, man. Let's get back where we supposed to be, back in line, and let these coaches learn too. That's one thing I can say. Coaches learn just like players learn. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 new coordinators. They learning on the job. They hungry. We gonna see. But running up the middle, the same damn running play, and throwing to the same damn wide receiver.
Will you please say it? Say it.
Ain't gonna make it.
Say it. Say it.
Yeah. So glad you said it.
That been put in Dawson's ear 1,000 times this last couple of hours.
Damn.
I'm telling you that. And if you notice, they wasn't hardly in the spread. Did you notice the tight formations?
Yeah, bro.
They wasn't even really in the spread. He come from an air raid background.
Yep.
He ain't doing air raid. So something going on. So I'm going to tell you, he trying to stay balanced, and that Mario trying to keep him balanced. But
that's the Mario
right
effect.
now, Mario going to let it loose because that fire going to hit him if he don't. That's all I got to say.
That's what it is.
Amen.
So, again, we're going to get this win. I agree with the last caller. Let's do this.
That's what's up.
It's you talk, baby.
Yeah.
Blaze,
yeah.
It's you talk, baby.
Blaze.
That's our brother.
Blaze. I hope you don't think you're going to win that fantasy league. I see you undefeated, Blaze. Hey, Blaze, I'm coming for you, Blaze.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I hear you. I'm trying my best, man.
I just done gave my money away, Blaze. I done gave up, bro. I done threw the towel in, bro.
I said, man, look at D, man. I'm waiting at D. I'm looking at D.
Man, hey, Blaze, I can't score over goddamn 60 point, Blaze, bro. Hey, Blaze, I done threw the damn towel in. I done gave my $100. Hey, Blaze. I thought about you yesterday, bro. I said I know Blaze died laughing, bro. I can't get over 60, Blaze. I'm done. Y'all ain't had that shit. Hey, Blaze, I ain't even set my lineup no more. The hell with it. I ain't set my lineup. It is what it is.
That's right. It's all good. But watch your Raiders, man. They playing, man.
I'm looking at them, man. I'm finna get ready to end this, man. I'm gonna get 865 in here. Whoever that is, man, get them a call. Let them say what they say, and we finna get out. I gotta get my black ass up and go to work in the morning. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
All right.
We love you back, man. Bro. All right, we love you back, bro.
All right, man.
All right, brother. All right. Later.
All right.
It's you talk, baby.
865. You was right on cue, boy. I'm finna bring you in. This will be the last caller tonight, y'all. It's you talk. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, you already know who this is. This is the Italian Stallion making an appearance tonight.
Hold on. No. Larry Frank, we finna do it right. We gonna do it right. Frankie Dog. Introduce him, Frankie Dog.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, a long time friend, listener, member of the U-Talk family and the U-Talk show. Give it up for I almost said Nashville, my bad. Knoxville's own The original Italian stallion. Yeah, we love Rocky. We love Rocky. But guess what, Rocky? You know, you was in the movie. We got the real Italian stallion. Give it up for our boy, James Freeman.
That's just too much love right there. I'm telling you, I'm honored. I am honored, honestly. So even to get 5 minutes, so shoot, so goodness gracious. So I love you, Larry. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I love you back, brother.
No, man. Go ahead, do your thing, bro.
Do it.
Let's get it, bro. It's good to hear your voice.
All right, so here we go. This is where we're going to start. This was supposed to be Miami Nights, and instead, it was a Georgia cocktail party. All I heard all week was these damn black uniforms and that Stephen A. Smith and the ACC network were going to be there. The commissioner was going to be there. And you had 2 weeks to prepare for this team who just got the doors blown off of them by Bowling Green. Not even Miami of Ohio, who you beat, but Bowling Green, okay? And Bowling Green embarrassed them. Probably as bad as MTSU did us last year, okay? And on top of all of that, hours before kickoff, we decide to announce that Oak and Lola Pancake Honcho done for the year. Media members taking pictures, letting everybody know Fletcher's in a boot and he's not available. What in the world goes on in bye weeks in Miami? This stuff. 3 coaching staffs. And off of bye weeks, playing pretty much the same caliber type of team, and you lay an egg. It doesn't matter if it's at noon. It doesn't matter if it's at 3:30. And it now doesn't matter if it's at night. Remember, this was Miami Nights. And you look at the body language of your top dog quarterback, Mr. TVD, 11 touchdowns, 1 interception. And you come out there and do that. You had the fans there. Of course, some of them were part of that 2-for-1 deal to get into A&M. You got to go to Georgia Tech for free. And you put all of that together. Let the referees dictate whatever they dictated. But you, Mario, as the head coach, and all your analysts and assistant coaches should have gotten the team in a timeout right away and said, cut the crap. They're going to call everything on you because they think it's about them tonight, and it's really about us. So why don't you give them the finger and do it the right way instead of jawing and knowing that they're going to throw it. You know, if you even hit the quarterback late, flag's going to be thrown. Blocking out of bounds. This is all things that should be done in practice, and it is just the same buffoonery no matter who the player has been in this program over these last few coaching staffs. Mm-hmm. And to go even further, like my brother Larry and me talked about 2 days ago, you had all of that to overcome, and you had the game won. And then they gave me a stroke on Sunday. Somebody shares with me a video of how we ended the 4 previous games, not taking a knee, even though we were comfortably up in all 4 games, but we're handing it off to whoever's the hot hand running back, which makes no sense to me because why risk an injury with that? You're playing through the final minute. If you've got them beat, who cares? They've already felt your wrath for 60 minutes or 59 minutes and 36 seconds, whatever the heck it was. Why risk handing it off and giving an injury? The hell that he fumbled the ball, which we know he didn't, but the fact that you even put it in the position for the ACC referees to smile and go, let's see what happens here. Defense was checked out. They were ready to go in the locker room, take their pads off, go party, whatever. But at the same time, you still got to go out there and do not let anybody get behind you. Your defense, you had 2 timeouts you swallowed at the end. And here's the thing. You call a timeout and you get the defensive personnel out there that you need. And to Corey Couch trying to jump a ball and make a highlight reel,
just tackle the damn guy in bounce. If you tackle him in bounce, that's another 5-6 seconds before they can spike it. They're not even across the 50. But because you tried to jump the route and you're only 5'9" on a good day, you couldn't get it. And the guy's running and he's down there at the 41-yard line. They spike it, sets it up for the next play, and we all know the history. The situation is this. Through all that, it happened. We've been clowned. But in all of that, guys, I still think we're going to win on Saturday because this team plays to their competition, something that has been notorious in other previous staffs. And what I would just love to see is us get up for the other teams. And I've said this before multiple times when I've been on this show, either as a guest or as a caller. Every team sees the U as 5 national titles. They're not seeing playing who they're playing up against. They're seeing the Melvin Brattons, the Alonzos, the Dan Morgans, the Santana Mosses. I can go on and on and on. And the sad part is they ain't going up against those dudes. Not even those dudes that can even carry those guys' bags, to be honest with you. And you've got some guys out there with heart, but you need 85 guys that don't need a stupid promotion or a uniform or all these celebrities and things like that there. You had a chance to give the middle finger to college football and say, not that we're back, but that we're here and we ain't going away anytime soon. We're back. I agree with this with Mario. We're back when we hoist the trophy. Okay, that's the standard right there. Not a win against an A&M team with a bunch of wannabes that are there being paid to be there in College Station, because we all know that they don't want to be there, but they got good money to be there. We need dudes that come to the U to be great. Make not only their own brand great, but also make each other great and fight with your brothers and do the stuff. The fancy shit, sure, whatever. Maybe that's these kids these days. But at the end of the day, it's about the U, and you go out there and you don't need some gimmick to get up to kill the guy in front of you. They're wanting to hurt you. So why don't you hurt them back? And your quarterback, who has the worst body language of it all, hangs his head on the sidelines, needs his wide receiver, who's been carrying him for 3 years, to lift his chin. These are facts, guys. Keep your head up. When have we had a quarterback, guys, that has that moxie that can bring it every time? Honestly, the wild man, like Joe Kane from the program. I'm sorry I use my movie references, but it's like, let me tell you something. USC has Caleb Williams, and that boy ain't going to let them lose. As shitty as their defense is, he's a cheat code, and he ain't going to let them lose. And that's what happened against Arizona. As bad as it was, he wasn't going to let them lose. In fact, he thrived in that moment. And that's that killer that you need, that dog that you need to be the leader that everybody goes into battle and ready to go fight with you. And we haven't had that in years. We've had wannabes. We've had guys that we thought were the guys. And let me tell you this, the minute that if this team is that soft still, that they go to pieces and need sports therapists and things like that, I get it. Not everybody's on an even keel, but I'm going to tell you this. We can't afford that because I don't see any of these other teams having that problem. I don't see North Carolina and Drake May having that problem. I don't see Florida State having that issue. All I'm saying, guys, is that Miami has got to get this together. And the crazy thing is, with everything going on and so forth, and I'm going to be there in Chapel Hill this Saturday, and I think Miami gets it done. I don't know how they're going to get it done, but they're going to get it done. And at that point, you handle your business, you shake their hands, and you go off the field, and you get ready for Clemson and do it that week. And then you bring it even more against a lowly Virginia, and so on and so on. It's not hard, guys. We had an opportunity this year to really do something special despite the depth. And I hear Mario saying, well, we've got to get back to work and fix it. It should have already been fixed. You had 2 weeks to get ready for a team that was a wounded dog. Sure, they had their backs against the wall, but you were a 19 or 21 point favorite, depending on who you asked and what day of the week it was last week, in front of your fans, national TV. And that's what you did. So now you go on the road that you've been clowned like Georgia Tech was. And why don't you make a point and bring it back and do it for us fans, which you've owed for us for over 20 years. I love you guys. Go Canes. And, you know, that's all I got to say. And I'll be calling on Monday next week to say, I told you so. But I got the Canes winning, and I'm going to go with a score of 35-31, and we're going to get it done somehow. But I love you guys, and as always, go Canes.
Love you too, bro.
You back, brother. Right. Be good. Be good. We'll talk to you.
You bet. Bye.
Later.
All right.
It's you talk, baby.
The Italian Stallion, man. It has come to an end, man. Larry Frank, what a show. Let's do the shout outs, man. Everybody in the chat, man. Except this one guy, man, that we haven't heard from in a while. I don't know when all of a sudden he want to pop up in the chat. I ain't even gonna call his name, man. I ain't saying nothing, Frank. I'm not gonna call
him. Who you talking about? Hemorrhoids? Because hemorrhoids pop up on you every now and then. So little Mr. Hemorrhoid or whatever. Like I said.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoid. Nassau Jones. You did say that, Nassau. You did say that.
Shout out to Nick Ruffino, man. He made a good point too, man. I think so too, Nick. We need a dual quarterback.
Yeah.
Recruiting all these pocket passes. I agree with you too, bro. Shout out to B Mike. D Drakeford. Shout out to the Italian Stallion. James Freeman. Lewis Hill. What it do,
Ryan Sandon.
Aaron Rayford, man. Army K 954, yes.
Mr. Magic.
Barrett. Kyle Stolen. Brian Sannon. Shout out to the whole family.
So many.
Oh, man.
Shouts out to Wayne. I call her Wayne.
Wayne, shout out to Wayne, man. Shout out to Ronald Luck. Shout out to my boy 1K, Tampa, Florida, man. What up, 1K? You already know what it is. That's my dog. That's my brother. Shout out to 1K. B Mike. Shout out to my mother, Linda English. Brother Jay Blaze.
Yes.
Champion Dreams Production. Like I said, if you need anything done, man, with production, promotion, man, for your business, man, videos, pictures, man, check out Champion Dreams Production. They right here out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. They the one that did the opening video for Utah, man. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Mr. Cannon.
Let me say this, because we ain't got no more time tonight, but to that last comment that I'm not gonna mention his name because I'm not gonna even give the energy to saying the name. Call up Friday and say what you gotta say. You can go one-on-one with the great one, in my words of the Rock. I'm ready for you. Call up. We ain't doing it tonight.
He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna do it. Yeah. We'll see you next year.
Troy Wood. Shout out to Anthony Mendez, VLC. Shout out to my Uncle George Lloyd. No, he ain't gonna do it. Shout out to E. Taylor, man, in the building.
Yes.
Yeah,
a special shouts out to E. Gray. Man, I talked with E. Gray, man. The other night, my phone, Kyle called, and everybody was calling. E. Gray hit me up, man. Me and E. Gray talked for about an hour, just going over some things, chopping it up. So shouts out to you, E. Gray.
Shout out to the boy with the green eye, E. Gray, man. Shout out to the green eye, man. Shout out to Cheese's Crust. Shout out to Eric Davenport. Shout out to Steve Ellie. I think I got everybody, man.
I think
I got everybody.
Yeah, I think you did. We had quite a good participation.
And like I said, shout out to Fila.
Yep.
And shout out to Miss Frank. She was in the building tonight. Shout out to Miss Frank. Cole Breezy. Shout out to Eldridge Primus. Daryl Drakeford. Don Royal. Still got to give you props, man. Like, it's Utah. You can call up and say whatever you want, even though we didn't agree with you, but it's Utah, baby. Danielle Carroll, my cousin, man. Orlando, Florida in the building. Chalky Kane. I think we did.
He might have made the finals. He might have made the finals, but ain't nobody on the Lakers or the Bulls got perms with pressing curls and stuff like that, flipping their hair like Willow Smith. I told you, boy, you don't want this smoke.
Just Chase. Shout out to Just Chase. Shout out to DJ.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. Shout out to DJ Sam, man. DJ was in the building. Do I got everybody? I don't want to miss nobody, man. Y'all already know we love y'all, man. Okay, man. But listen, I got confirmation, like I told y'all. I think that was on Friday, that we're gonna have a special show coming up on, I want to say November the 3rd. You're gonna want to be here. Like I said, I'm running it back, man. I call it the era show, Larry Frank. That's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
And we bringing some different people on in some different eras from the U. And like I said, you guys get ready. We want you to it's gonna be the people show, so y'all can call up and y'all can talk to them. You'll see the promotions flying probably by next week. We'll start promoting that show, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of shows coming up, man, with a whole bunch of positions and different eras from the University of Miami. So get ready for it, man. But Larry Frank, I'm gonna let you give your departing words so we can get ready to get out of here.
Hey, man. Nothing but love to everybody, man. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you coming through. As always, Nassau.
You done started.
Like Nassau, let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. Basketball season ain't official just yet, but like I say, bro, we ain't gonna talk about your team because, like I say, ain't nobody on the Bulls rocking perms and flipping their
I
hat.
said Sherry Lewis and I Mike's for sure. Sherry Lewis and I Mike's. I'll say it again.
But nah,
Chris,
man. All love. Go ahead.
Catch Chris real quick. Let me catch Chris real quick. Come on, Chris. Chris Kane.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Go ahead real quick, bro. Go ahead. We get ready to close out.
What's going on? Just want to let y'all know I've been listening to the show. Great show. Everybody had their opinions. I'm gonna let this out real quick so we can go ahead and get ready to go because I know y'all probably gotta go ahead and go to sleep, eat some groceries, stuff like that. Mario better win this game on Saturday. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If he don't listen, if he don't, he better win this game on Saturday. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's a lot. He messed up. He owned up to it. Whatever it is, you know what you did. Coming in with a different game plan. Handle your business. Okay? You got a lot of making up to do. You let out a lot of air out of a lot of those kids and a lot of these fans. You got to show the home field, home team who you are. Because right now, you ain't nothing but a tall Manny Diaz right now, brother. And Manny Diaz is showing out. Because if we wanted somebody like that, we could have kept Manny and kept Gaddis. You're going to have to come with something. And it cannot be, and I don't want to hear nothing about no Cuban coffee. I don't care how long you have to stay at that facility. I don't care if you don't never see your wife ever again. When you at this facility working. When you go to Chapel Hill on Saturday, whatever time that we play, your ass better win this game. Or don't come back to Miami. Good night, fellas.
Good night, man, Chris Kane.
Night.
Wow. Chris Kane.
That's what it is.
Go ahead, Frank. I interrupted you from doing
man. Nah, you good. You good. Nah, man. Real quick, like I say, man, appreciate all the love and support as always, every week. Y'all chiming in. Show was on fire. And like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell, hit all of them so you can be notified when we are going live. And podcasts, hey man, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We got a couple of day ones that ain't been vocal, and they all of a sudden won't be vocal all of a sudden. But like I say,
don't know why.
it's like I say, where was you? Where was you? During those 4 games or whatever. You should have been pleading your case. Don't wait until the man. If the man would have took a knee, you wouldn't be here now. Yeah, I said it. But I ain't gonna be like that. And I gotta apologize, man. I got out my element earlier. I try to chill and be cool. But old boy just hit a nerve, boy. Hey, bro.
I'm gonna be like that.
I hope my mama wasn't watching this show because I cussed a little too much tonight. But I love y'all for real.
I know my mama did. I know she was on it. And shout out to the groupie. He know who we talking about.
Yeah.
Shout out to the groupie. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to the group of KC, and we ain't talking Keisha Cole. What up, boy?
No, he act like Keisha Cole. Yeah, shout out to KC. That's all we gonna say.
KC.
But, like I say,
Many, Rocky. What's up, Rocky? Welcome.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for joining the show, Mr.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. But catch us Friday, Hype Show.
Hype Show Friday night, 8 p.m. Hey, man, we just got to recoup. We got to recover. But like I said, you guys get ready for these shows November the 3rd. November the 3rd, we got a treat for you. So we got a bunch of, we're going to take it back. Like I said, we're going to take it back, and I'm going to let the promotions fly sometime next week. So you'll be seeing it come. I got the confirmation yesterday on the first show. So you guys get ready. And like I say, man, listen, this Utah. You can call up here. You can say whatever you want to say. Again, we fans. You know, we ain't for everybody, and everybody ain't for us. And like I said, we're going to always keep it 100 at Utah. That's the way it is. It ain't going to never change, man. So we enjoy the commentary. You guys be safe, and we'll see you on Friday if it's the Lord's will. So y'all know how we start every show, and y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us. Come on, Frankie Dog. Without you, baby.
Without you.
We out. We'll be looking forward to seeing everybody back on Friday night, man. Let's get it. Let's get this win. We love y'all. Stay safe. Take care. You already know. It's Utah, baby.
It's Utah, baby.